Hi, this is Jamel with Recherche Bernese in beautiful Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a stunning Bernese mountain dog girl we have for sale that we are calling Sadie. If you don't like the name Sadie, you can change it. She is Miss White of Beulah and Lazarus's litter. She's enrolled in our most extensive training program called Doggy Double Doctorate. That means she lives with a professional trainer, and what that does is that really stretches them socially. It stretches them with their potty training, with their crate training. It's the most extensive training program that we have, and that's a month-to-month program, starts when they're 6 months of age. So we know her personality very well. Her Recherche score is 834. 8 being she's very dependent. She loves more than any other dog to snuggle, to cuddle. She loves everybody. She's a very social dog. She just loves to be with you. She wants to be snuggling and cuddling in your lap. Activity-wise, she is not high energy. She is low energy. This is about her personality. She's not very playful. She's not a dog that will run around and play tons. She's more of a calm, sweet dog. She's very laid back, mature. She acts so much older than her age. She's 6 months going on 6 years of age. And then she is naturally sensitive. She is not confident, not a dog that's going to run into a burning building. She's not a dog she's naturally sensitive and wants to please you. She's not stubborn, not strong-willed. The advantage of that is it takes very little correction. You do a verbal and that's it. I mean, she just listens. She wants to please you. She's not going to push the boundaries. She's not going to get into things. The negative is that she doesn't travel well. She does well when you go to your house, but if you wanted her to go with you everywhere, anywhere, it takes her just a little bit of time to warm up to new places and new environments. And she has issues like puppies have with submissive urination, pretty common, but she will get over that as she gets more and more confident. She is a big girl. Her mom is one of our biggest girls at 86 pounds, and her dad is one of our bigger boys at 103 pounds. So our best guess is she's going to get 80, maybe up to 90 pounds. I'd say probably closer to that 80-pound mark. She's just absolutely stunning. She's the perfect looking Bernese mountain dog with near perfect conformation. She's absolutely stunning. Now, she's enrolled in our Doggy Double Doctorate program, so she'll turn 7 months of age July 17th. 8 months of age, August 17th, and 9 months of age, September 17th. We're very flexible with those dates, so if for some reason you're going on vacation, let's say, and you're gonna be back August 1st, you can get her at that date, and we prorate the price. You can get her at the date that works best for you. Now, if you scroll down, you're gonna see pictures of Beulah and Lazarus. If you click in those pictures, a video is gonna pop up, and it's gonna summarize the parents, it's gonna talk about their health clearances, talk about their personalities. There's two things that make us different from any other Bernese mountain dog breeder in the world. The first thing is the quality of our parents. Notice that both Beulah and Lazarus were imported in from Europe and come from generations of not only show championships, but health clearances. I don't know of any other Bernese mountain dog that comes close to that. And we did that because American Bernese only average 6 to 8 years. So we wanted to get the healthiest, longest living, best pedigreed Bernese that we possibly could. And that's why we imported them in. The second thing that really makes us different is the Puppy Training Institute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna summarize the Puppy Training Institute, and I'm gonna show Sadie in training as of today. So you can see how smart she's doing, how well she's doing. And then I'll come back and let you know what you need to do to reserve her. Our Puppy Training Institute has 4 core areas. There's a couple areas that are very visible that we're gonna show you on camera with the puppy that's for sale. Some of the areas are a little bit more difficult, but the one area that's very visible to show is outside training, and the big part of that is leash training. Puppies love the pull, love the tug, love the cut in front of you, and so we train them to walk on our left side. We train them that when we stop walking, they do what's called an auto sit. That's where they automatically sit without being told, without having any hand signals. They automatically sit. That it builds respect and focus on you. A couple other areas in outside training it's a little bit harder to show is car training, and then also swim training when the weather's warmer. The second area that's very visible is obedience training. All of our trainers are certified dog trainers that's been training dogs for years. They know what they're doing. They're all certified. They all can do Canine Good Citizen. They're all very good trainers, and we work on the obedience commands of sit, down, stay, come, place, kennel, and they are trained extensively in all these areas. Now, we have 3 different communication tools we use with the puppies. We use hand signals, we use words, and then we use the training lead that we will provide you. And so as they get older, they get better and better. They can hold their stay longer, they can hold their place longer, they can hold their kennel longer. They can do it with both hand signals and words only, and so they get better and better. The place is when they jump up on the Kuranda cot. You will definitely want to buy a Kuranda cot because that allows the transition for our training to go to you. It's a wonderful command. When we say kennel, they go into their kennel on their own volition. We typically keep the door open, especially as they get older. And we train them, they cannot leave the kennel or really any other door until they are released. The 2 other areas that's a little bit more difficult that we're going to show you just generic dogs going through this. The one area is house training. We actually spend more time in house training than all the other areas combined. That's about 2/3 of the training. And this is where we work on the most important area of potty training. Of course, we're training them not to use the restroom inside and the signal eventually to go outside. A puppy at 12 weeks of age can typically hold the restroom about 1 hour during the day, whereas a puppy at 6 months can do 4 hours. The same thing is with crate training. We train them to sleep at night in their crate, eat in their crate. And a 12-week-old can typically sleep around 4 to 5 hours without having to be let out. And a 6-month-old, it's 6 to 10 hours. So obviously, the longer they're in training, the longer they can be crate trained. We also, though, while they're in house training, we train them not to jump up on us, not to chew things in the house, not to bite our hands. It's very extensive. And then the last area is socialization training. Many people worry about getting a trained or older puppy is that they won't bond. Well, because of our socialization program, our puppies bond very quickly. In fact, we've never had a client complain about that. And so in our socialization, we're training them not to be afraid of thunderstorms. We're training them not to be afraid of the hair dryer, of the blow dryer, of a vacuum cleaner. We have a TV in our puppy training area, in our house training area where we're socializing them. They go on field trips when they get older. We work extensively on them being handled. We have 20 plus people that work for us, so these puppies are handled by multiple people and they're socialized extensively. That is our Puppy Training Institute. Now, if you're interested in Sadie, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you're gonna see the pictures we just took of her. Right above the most recent pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're gonna show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be her prices. And then right below this video is a link that says click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the words puppy application, fill it out, and we will respond you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video of Sadie. Again, this is Miss White of Beulah and Lazarus litter. Thank you so much, and God bless.